Hello everyone. I hope that we are all good. And so today we are in my friend's garage. Now, do you remember my friend's old 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan? Now, you'll probably remember my friend's old Micromark 8-inch desk fan. You'll probably remember it from a year ago, back in November last year, so only a few months ago last year. You'll probably remember it. So my friend, she keeps this. So this is one of my friend's fans, the 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan. So my friend, so this is one of her old fans. This is one of her old fans. You'll probably remember it from last year. So it's one of her fans. It's one of her old fans that she's had for a long time, like years. And it's a fan that she's had for a long time. And she's still got it now. And we are in her garage today. Or this evening, should I say, because it's night time outside now. So we are going to be having another look at my friend's old 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan. So yeah, so she keeps it in her garage like this time of year. Well, I say this time of year, not this time of year. I mean when like in the winter time when it gets cold, she puts her Micromark 8-inch desk fan away. Last year she was using it as her living room fan, so she had it where she has her sofas in her living room. She had a little oak table next to it, and on that little oak table, I think that's where she was having the Micromark 8-inch desk fan. She used to use this Micromark 8-inch desk fan as her bedroom fan. As it's only a bedroom fan, she used to have it next to her on her bedside table, but I don't think she uses the Micromark 8-inch as her bedroom fan anymore. I think she uses it as her living room fan now. So yeah. So this is a fan of hers that I would probably like to have, but because she said to me that if any of her other fans need looking at, she'll let me have a look at it. It's one I'd like to have in the future, but I will have it. Hopefully, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can have it when she gets rid of it. But she'll probably want to keep it for quite some time. But if she doesn't want it anymore, she'll ask if I want to have it, and possibly as it's an old Micromark fan, I'll probably just say yes, please. I'd love to have it. So yeah, so I won't be taking it anytime soon, but it'll probably be one I'll have in the future. If she chooses to get a new fan and she asks me if I want to have it. But yeah, so I don't think, as it's an older Micromark fan, I don't think she'll be letting go of it anytime soon. She'll probably be keeping it for quite some time still. But yeah, when she gives it to me, she gives it to me. But I'm gonna let her keep it for as long as she still wants to have it. But yeah, in the future, she'll probably let me have it if she chooses to get a new fan. But in the future, if she asks me if I want to have it, then I most certainly will have it. But for quite some time, for a bit longer, she's probably going to want to keep it. But anyway, for the time being, we can have a little look around on it. So as you guys haven't seen it since November, and we're now in March. So yeah, so I got it off the shelf in her garage because that is where she keeps it. She keeps it sat on top of the shelf. I'll take a photo of it where it sits when I'm done with it. But anyways, yeah, so without any further ado, we can start looking around on the 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan. So yes, this was the state it was in when I got it. The Mains cord's a bit tangled up at the moment, but it's alright. Sorry, I was trying to grab it there. But yeah, I'm just going to untangle all the cord. I'll just get it all off. So yeah, so here it is now. I've got the mains cord and plug all unravelled from it, as it was sort of compactly put all over on the fan just to keep it nice and neat, and kept it nicely put away. So yeah, so obviously you've seen it before, so you remember what it looks like. It's just a basic 8-inch desk fan, basic and budget. And it's obviously, as you know, it's by one of my most best childhood brands, which is Micromark. I do have a Micromark 9-inch desk fan in my collection. That's a 1980s version. That's probably got to be quite a few years, like maybe about 10 or 20 years older than this one. This is this is from 2003, and my Micromark 9-inch is from my Micromark 9-inch is from my Micromark 9-inch is from the 1980s. My Micromark 9-inch is from late 80s, 1988, and so it's just like that. So yeah, sorry if you can hear talking outside. So yeah. Yes, so anyway, so without any further ado, I think we'll have a little look around on the fan and then we'll plug it in. So yeah, so you've got a basic mains cord and plug with it. It's got a little sticker that says, it's got a little sticker here that says, Micromark security tag, do not remove. Yeah, fair enough, I'll keep that on. As it was original with the fan and when the fan was still brand new. So yes, it's got a basic mains cord, and it's got one of these plugs. I have one of my fans in my collection. I've got one of these plugs. This exact plug with the blue writing where it says fitted with a 3-amp fuse. Yes, it's not got the longest of cable, but again, you know, it's only a small fan, isn't it? So you're not going to want a massively long mains cord. So yeah, so here's the front for you. Here's the side for you. And here's the back for you. We can tilt it down. Just tilts down like that. And so you've got mains cord coming out the back there. And obviously you've got your motor housing inside here, an oscillating switch. So yeah, so you've got your sorry, I'm tutting. You've got your carry handle here as well. It's an okay carry handle. I think, yeah, you can sort of carry it, even though it's a bit thin to look like it can be carried, but I guess it's all right, I guess. So yeah, so you've obviously got the older Micromark logo from 2003. I definitely still recognise that. You got your easy and simple button control. It's got a screw and nut in there. That's pretty good. It could do with a clean, but yeah, I might clean it for my friend at a later date. Might bring my screwdrivers over and give it a nice old clean, because yeah, it's a bit grotty looking, but it's obviously just because it's been used, and it's probably had quite a few good amounts of use for probably about 20 or 22 years. yeah, a good 20 or 22 years. It's had very good amount of use, like overnight and during the daytime, as long as my friends had it for. So here's the rating sticker. Pause to read that if you like. And yeah, it says Micromark MM30083. Yeah, that's the model written on that white sticker just there. It's still got all of its rubber feet as well, which is really good. And obviously it's got secure screws underneath the base, so if you need to remove the base to get to the inside of the switches, if the switches are broken. But I'm sure but I've used this Micromark 8-inch before. It was a couple of years ago now, back in June 2023, a few months before I started YouTube. I started YouTube in November 2023, and yeah, so I started. So yes, sorry, can you hear talking outside? Yeah, so I started YouTube in November 2023, and the second time actually, I used this Micromark 8-inch desk fan. I used this back in June 2023. On the 10th of June 2023, second time I used it, because I did use it in my friend's living room a few years back. Yeah, maybe about nearly 7-8 years ago, I used this for the first time in their living room. Only a couple of years ago, back in June 2023, was the second time that I'd used it. So yeah, yes. Anyway, so without any further ado, I think we should plug it in. Now there is an extension lead just behind the camera, and I think we should plug in the Micromark 8-inch and we will give it a little run. Sorry if you can hear that noise. I think there's a fly in here. Just heard the buzzing of a fly. Yes. Anyway, so without any further ado, just tilt the head, put the head kind of in the middle. See if I could get that to go down. I don't think so, but I can try. No, it won't really go down. So yeah, so anyway, so without any further ado, let's switch on the Micromark 8-inch desk fan, start it on the low speed. Now, as you can see, the 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan, it still works beautifully. I think it still works the same since the last time that we we tested it, and yeah, it still works like a good one, and a beauty as well. Nice and quiet on low speed, and it's also quite powerful as well, because it's blowing something a little bit that's behind the camera. It's a Micromark fan, so Micromark fans were always good, even into the early and late 2000s. Micromark were really good. So that's the lowest speed setting. That's a good sounding motor and a good amount of breeze it's blowing out. That's the highest speed setting. Yeah, again, just like on low speed, but just like on low speed, it runs like a good one and a beauty, and quite powerful. It's just obviously operating a bit faster, but yeah, works beautifully. Yeah, and that's good breeze it's blown out. Yeah, it's very good breeze it's blowing out. Nice, and even on high speed, it's really quiet. I should now demonstrate its oscillation. Just bear in mind, guys, you might remember from last time that the oscillation's got a bit of a creak to it. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard it, but it creaked a little bit just there. You still use it and everything. It's just gonna the oscillations gearbox is just gonna creak a little bit. Yeah, bit creaky. Bit creaky. Yeah, I might possibly know what's wrong with that. Might just need a bit of work to it, and then it shouldn't do it anymore. But I don't know. I still remember the first time that I ever saw this Micromark 8-inch desk fan, and I still remember hearing that creak noise when it oscillates back this way. Yeah, the way it's going now, and it just suddenly creaks. So yeah, so runs like a beauty, as I said. So yeah. Just stopped oscillation. Yeah, so we'll run it on low speed for a sec. Yeah, and oscillation. Just popped it back on oscillation. Yeah, creaky thing, but apart from that, as you can see, still works like a good and a beauty. A good and a beauty. Yeah, still works well, despite it's had probably, as I said, probably good like 20 or 22 years of use, or could have had more than that or less than that. So yeah, it works brilliantly. Yeah, that'd be good for overnight use with it on low speed and on oscillation, just keeping the air nice and cool. And so yeah, just checking if the motor's warmed up yet. I'm not sure if it has. So yeah, really good fan, nice and powerful and nice and quiet. So yeah, so we'll just watch the spin down. Spin down's all right on it. So yeah, really good Micromark 8-inch desk fan from 2003. And so yeah, so anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed this video of seeing my friend's 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan again. I hope you enjoyed seeing my friend's 2003 Micromark 8-inch desk fan again. Hope you enjoyed seeing it again. And so yeah, so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and see ya!